Yeah. Live. Yeah, so I just made this video on my phone, but it was like a little bit too long to upload. And now that I know I can just do this live on YouTube, and I don't really care if anybody sees it because I can just share it later or whatever. But anyway, so good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Jeff Leppard from the band Dead Atlantis here, coming at you live on Saturday, representing the Def Leppard. But yeah, I just got a little message. So I've been following this dude on Instagram for a while now. I can't think of his name. I should have looked into this before I redid this video. But he's always like in his car and he's drinking a cup of coffee or something, like gas station coffee, it looks like. And he's got a lot to say, a lot of important stuff about bands and music, and he relates it to life in general. It's really cool, inspiring stuff. But one thing he said, he plays music in bands. I think he tours. Older dude, a little older. I don't know. Bad with ages, but about how, when you're a kid, you had this dream or whatever of doing something, and in my case, a lot of other people's, it was playing music. I want to be in a band. I want to be like Guns N' Roses. I want to be Def Leppard. I want to be up there. I want to do that. So you go through the ropes, you learn, you play in a band, you do that. You're a teenager and it's all fun and games. You're in your 20s and it's all fun and games and all that. And then life, jumps in to reality. Reality sets in. You got responsibilities. You got to do what you got to do. So next thing you know, your time is limited and music becomes a task, maybe a chore to you. And personally, I got to the point where I was like, dang, man, I'm booking these shows even, and it's just so much to do. Like, I don't even want to practice, let alone play a show tomorrow. Like, so anyway, so I'm watching this dude talking on Instagram about life and bands, and he said something that struck something with me. I was like, dang, dude. He said, it's okay if you lose interest in your dream or your dream changes. It's okay if life gets in the way and you decide, I'm bored with music. I don't want to do it anymore. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, you're right, dude. It is okay. It's perfectly fine. So I did a lot of soul searching right there. It's like, dang, what am I doing, What am I doing this Dead Atlantis thing for? So I stopped for a bit. And, dang, get depressed, when I'm not playing music. I'm not myself. I just can't do. I can't do without it. It's the way it is. It's the way I am. So, like, well, I have a purpose. Do I have a message? Do I got anything I need to say? What am I trying to do with this thing? Do I even want to do it? So after some soul searching, and as you can see by my most recent videos, I clearly made my decision. And there's zero things, as long as I'm physically able, I'll be doing that, regardless of the outcome, because I just can't help it. It's the way it is. I have to make music. I practice every day. I play it every day. All that soul search, I'm like, well, I mean, I literally do play music every day. And when I don't, I'm like a piece of crap. Ask my wife and my kids. And now when I do play it, I'm the opposite. I'm like this all the time. And my wife is ask them. They're like, dude, would you calm down? Would you shut up about it? Like, sorry, But yeah. So just wanted to say that if life gets in your way and your dreams change or you don't feel like playing anymore, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. But if you do want to do it, why ain't you doing it? There ain't no reason for you not to. I don't see a reason for me not to do it. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a lot of other stuff. I got new songs I'm sitting on. I got songs in here I'm sitting on. I got songs that I'm working on. I got lots of other stuff going on. But like I said, I know I can do these lives now, so I'm gonna be doing more of these lives and playing a show or internet YouTube shows, song here and there, whatever, randomly. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. But yeah, and this video was too long to post, and it took up too much memory on my phone. And now I know I can just share it later or not. Yeah, I got stuff to do though. So thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Hope everyone's has a great day and all of your wildest dreams come true. I sincerely mean that. Everyone deserves the best in life. Everyone deserves to be happy. I don't really see why not, you know. You can live your dreams, you know. I am, and they're what you might say, well, are you really? What do you got to show for it? Like, do you not see? This coffee sure is good. Well, I dreamed that I'd have a cup of coffee this morning. I've been looking on the internet for a Def Leppard hoodie for a while, and like, dang, I can't ever find one that I like. And yesterday, my parents having Christmas, uh, I was enjoying watching everybody, all the kids, you know, and forgot, oh dang, that's something for me right there on the floor. Yeah, so I opened it up, like, I seen black, you know, I'm like, all right, I like it. And then I turn it over, I'm like, oh, Def Leppard hoodie, dang, you know, shoot, that's cool, right? Thanks, Mom and Dad, you know, I love it, you know. That's what I would have got that. I didn't see that on Amazon. You know, it's a good thing, 'cause I probably would have bought it, but I would have had two then, you know. And you can't never go wrong with two Def Leppard of anything, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some songs. So and holler at the kiddos. Yeah. Have a good day. Peace out. See you next time. See you soon. Later.